People be pressing me about, yo, why you don't be going live? And I'm like, yo, I be busy. If I'm not at work, I be running around. I be having a lot of shit to do. So today I'm not at work, but I'm running around and I got a lot of shit to do. But somebody was like, yo, just go live while you running around. And I said, you know what, you right. This is why I was switching over from TikTok to over here. And if you one of my followers from TikTok and you over here on YouTube, shout out to you, because a lot of y'all bluffing. It's 5,000 and change over there on TikTok telling y'all come over here, but you know, that's a whole nother story. But TikTok don't let you go live while you driving. So I'm driving, I'm up here in Orange County. I got a couple of things to do, and it's oh shit, what the fuck is that? It's a few things going on that we should probably talk about. So instead of what do you call it? Instead of looking at my face, I'm gonna turn the camera around so y'all can hear the y'all can see what's going on, see where I'm at, driving around over, having see the scenery. I know people outside of New York be wanting to see the scenery. I'm not in the city right now, but y'all be wanting to see the scenery. And you know, y'all don't gotta look at me. Y'all can hear my face. So here we go, Bob. Oh, no, that didn't work. What happened? Okay, there we go. I am. What? It says the orientation is locked for some reason. All right, there we go. So first of all, I want to talk about this whole Big U shit. Now y'all know I'm not big on talking about unsolved mysteries. People that's charged with shit, criminal offenses, and wasn't convicted, I don't like talking about it. But what I'm seeing online is a lot of people talking about Big U getting Nipsey killed. This shit crazy. Now, obviously, I ain't never been to Cali a day in my life. I don't know Big U. Never met him, never seen him, nothing. So I don't know if he had Nipsey killed. But what I do know is he was not charged with getting Nipsey killed. He was not convicted of getting Nipsey killed. None of that. So people need to stop talking that shit. That shit is crazy to me. What's wrong with this fucking camera? Why it won't focus? And why it won't let me rotate the camera? What do you mean the orientation is locked? Yeah, right there, Bob. I'm here. I don't know why are we doing that? Why is it okay to pin crimes, specifically crimes like homicide, on dudes on YouTube? Why is it okay to come on YouTube and talk about a dude killing somebody or having somebody killed, even though they were never arrested, charged, or convicted of this crime? Why do y'all think that's okay? Hold on, y'all. I gotta see what's up with this camera. This shit don't make no sense. I don't get it. Welcome to the live chat. Hold on. Yeah, I don't get why it won't let me just put the shit in the thing. Yeah, that's it. You can do it. Won't. When I turn it, it says the orientation is locked. Why is the orientation locked? There you go. All right. So let me ask y'all that. Why do y'all think that in today's times that this is okay for people to get online and talk about shit, crimes that nobody's been charged with, and accuse other people of doing so? You know, they always say, you know, it's no real code of the streets. And I've said that, but that's not true. There is a code, but everybody doesn't follow the same code. The code is within you. It's your shit. What you think is you know, respectable, I guess I could say. I don't get this shit. This shit crazy, man. This camera, hold on, man. This shit pissing me off. So, you know, just because I feel like a motherfucker shouldn't tell on you, or people shouldn't speak on crimes that have been unsolved doesn't mean somebody else feels that way. But this putting a conspiracy to commit murder on Big U without him even being charged is crazy to me. Why y'all think that's okay? I don't know. And like I said in an earlier video, a lot of y'all say, oh, such and such already spoke on it. So Wack 100, for example, who's another dude who I don't understand, will get on here and talk about crazy shit and accuse dudes of crazy shit. And then people feel like, oh, Wack said it, so it's already out there. It's public information. That means I can say it. Nah, you wildin'. You can't say that shit. Knock it the fuck off. But like I said, man, I don't get it. I'm not gonna do it. I don't know what Big U is charged with. I know he wasn't charged with Nipsey's murder. I'm gonna leave that alone. Moving right along. I made a post a while back about R. Kelly. The amount of people that jumped on my post to defend R. Kelly is crazy to me. R. Kelly is a pedophile. You ain't gotta accept it. R. Kelly was charged, this is what dudes tell me. He was charged with RICO and RICO only. Yo, dudes don't even know what RICO is. Some of his RICO, all you gotta do is Google it. Some of his RICO charges were predicated upon video evidence of R. Kelly engaged in sexual acts with minor females. Simple as that, bottom line. There was several videos admitted into evidence of R. Kelly engaged in sexual activity with minors. They had to put up partitions in the courtroom to protect the public so they would not have to view the graphic videos. But y'all want to jump on here and tell me free R. Kelly. No, fuck free him. We got enough music from him. He's a musical genius. We got it. We got Chocolate Factory. We got all of them joints. We can rock them joints forever. You don't need to be free. Free for what? So you can violate somebody else's kid? Y'all gotta be kidding me, man. And y'all be in my comments talking wild crazy like I'm bugging. I'm not bugging, y'all bugging. It's something, another thing I wanted to talk about. New York City recently legalized jaywalking. Now, a lot of people are gonna disagree on this topic. Personally, I think that this was some stupid shit to do. People jaywalk. I'm not gonna say everybody jaywalks, but I jaywalk. A lot of people jaywalk. You can tell a native New Yorker by how they cross the street in New York City. At least I can. Native New Yorkers don't watch the light, they watch the cars. If you worried about the light, you're not from here. Because a motherfucker in the car don't care nothing about the light, he'll run your ass down. Legalizing jaywalking, although it is heavily practiced and not heavily enforced, legalizing jaywalking is crazy to me because it sends a message to the kids that it's all right. Jaywalking is dangerous. It always amazes me when I see people, like I'll be on 125th Street, you come up the West Side Highway on 25th and you going down Amsterdam by Grand Projects, and then there'd be a motherfucker standing on the yellow line with two kids with traffic going in both directions, waiting on traffic to clear so they can cross. I jaywalk. I don't jaywalk when I'm with my kids. I teach my children how to cross the street properly. And I tell them that not only is it dangerous to jaywalk, it's illegal. Now it's not illegal no more. Why did we think this was a good idea? Okay, yes, a lot of people were jaywalking, and I'm not gonna say nobody. Somebody got a ticket for jaywalking. It has to have been gotten enforced somewhere. A lot of cops are not enforcing that. They don't have time to stop you for jaywalking. They got a lot of other shit. But why do we need to legalize it? What was the problem? Leave it how it was. I don't know whose idea this was. I don't think it was Mayor Adams, although I think Mayor Adams is an idiot. From what I understand, it was the city council that voted on this. But it might as well have been Adams, but it's silly ass. while we on politics, let's talk about this New York governor race. 1,700 people running for governor. Only people I'm familiar with is Andrew Cuomo. What's homie name? Scott Stringer. And I think her name is Marianne Adams. Let's be honest. The race is really between Cuomo and Stringer. Eric Adams is running, but he know he's not winning. He stepped up to speak out against Cuomo because they told him to. Because he's trying to salvage. His political career is over. Nobody's ever going to vote for him anywhere and anything. But he's trying to salvage something. So the Republicans told him, yo, speak out against Cuomo and we hold you down. Whether they actually going to hold him down or not, I don't know. But there's a lot going on. A lot of shit going on. Most of it could be stopped. Y'all gotta stop. Stop running your mouth about shit that you don't got nothing to do with, that you don't really know nothing about. Stop getting in my comments talking about, yo, you should research when you haven't researched. 99.99% of the time, if I put something on here, on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, wherever, I've already done some research. So jumping in my comments, telling me I don't know what I'm talking about, I need to do some research. Most of the time, you full of it. You haven't done no research, and you telling me about your opinions and your feelings. If I'm speaking about feelings, I'll let you know. I do have opinions, and I do have feelings. Like we were just talking about Eric Adams. My feelings about Eric Adams is that he's a bug out. He was a big disappointment. I'm not gonna lie, when he was running, I was skeptical, but I was like, you know what? It's the black man. He used to be a cop. He's a native New Yorker. Maybe he gonna do right. He's an idiot. He's been nothing but an idiot since he's been in office. That's my opinion. There's no research that can qualify him being an idiot. That would be based on your personal opinion. But either way, stay out my comments telling me to research. If I didn't do any, if you go back to my videos on this Forgive My Brooklyn page, back when I was doing Fuckboy Chronicles, whatever, I have gotten on here and talked about things that I didn't have an opportunity to research. But I'll let you know, I didn't really research this. I didn't really have time. It's breaking news, whatever. This is what we doing. This is what we talking about. I didn't research it. If I don't say that, I researched it. So knock it the fuck off. And like I said, I'm with the shits. I'm easy to find. I'm in Brooklyn every day. I don't spend a lot of time in my hood, but I spin through Flatbush. All you gotta do is ask. Somebody know where I'm at. I'm in Orange County. I'm all over I see where I'm at right now. I got the camera. So y'all can see I'm on the highway. I'm driving. I got things to do. Other than that, man, what's good with y'all, man? I'm here. I'm trying to transition from, hold on, let me switch the camera around. Y'all need to see me. I'm trying to transition sounds crazy, pause. I'm trying to switch over from TikTok to YouTube. I don't know how much longer we gonna have TikTok. Trump like TikTok, you don't like TikTok, I don't know. It's 5,000 and change of us on TikTok. I love all y'all. Appreciate the follows, appreciate the support. But we only like 800 deep over here on YouTube. What's up? Follow me on YouTube. We getting ready to step up the up north check-in. I got a couple of people inside that we gonna speak to. Some men. I said we changing the narrative one story at a time. So if you know anybody that's incarcerated, presently incarcerated, formerly incarcerated, that wants to get on and tell their story, let me know and I'll get them on. Serious inquiries only. We not talking no dumb shit or come on my page talking we ain't doing that. Positive messages only. Other than that, man, I'm out of here. I give y'all one quick view of the highway again. Hold on. There you go. We out here. I'm swerving. Holla at y'all later. One.